What breakfast food would you most want to be? I've always liked Belgian waffles, but they always sound like a really fun idea. And then you'll have them and you're like, yeah, it's just a waffle. You know? Like, oh, that was it's just a waffle. Or like a hotel will have those make your own waffle things, and they're either really good or just cardboardy. You know, like, this was a really good waffle. Oh no, it was actually just garbage. So that's how waffles go. But I think Belgian waffle. Oh, I see. Well, there was no gameplay on that trailer. I couldn't figure out what it was. I've seen everything I want to know about that game, and I'm definitely more comfortable talking about into waffles. I like waffles a lot. The waffles are such a good idea. You know what's a good waffle? You get the Eggo waffle. Oh, a shout out to those cinnamon toast waffles or whatever that you can like break into four. I fucking love those waffles. When I was a kid and I ate waffles. I haven't had waffles in years. I like saying the word waffles too. Let's talk about waffles. So the good waffles, you get a waffle. Also, have you ever had a frozen waffle? You just take it out of the freezer and you just kind of eat it slowly and it's kind of thawing in your hand. You just eat a waffle because you're a weirdo, like me. And so waffles. Well, we're talking about waffles. Yes, here's what you do with waffles. You gotta get a shit ton of butter and slather it up after it's done being waffled. And then you get the syrup. Cover the entire thing, but not too much. Don't go crazy, but it's gotta be enough to fill up the waffle holes, but not enough that it's all over the place. You kind of still want to be able to almost eat it with your hand and not get too sticky. That's what she said. But you don't eat it with your, well, you could eat it with your hand, but I mean, waffles, when waffles are good, that's how I spell Belgian now, without me. No waffles. No. Oh yeah, look at the waffle, man. Whew. Independent, yes. I only lightly toast my waffles. That's the correct way. Over toasting for a waffle, no, that's not how you play it. You can't do that. You can't over toast your waffle. That sounds really dirty. Don't over toast your waffle. Uh, you hate toast though. Toast is funny. I can't say I've had toast in years, so I don't know. I don't even know what I think about toast. I would just assume eat the bread. No, well, but that's the thing. Lightly toasted is again the idea. The only things that are really good burnt is sometimes popcorn, but not really. And like cheese, like really burnt cheese can be really good. What else is good burnt though? Like for the most part, that you've gone too far with the toasting if it's this charred, mangled mess. But back to waffles. Let's try and watch one of these waffles. Now I want to watch a waffle video with not a lot of views, because the last time I watched something with a lot of views, let's see if we have one in 3D. That's not quite what I was looking for. Let's see if we have one in the Creative Commons. Perfect. Look at these waffles. They're like little bite-sized waffles. That is Korean. Fun fact. I always want to learn how to read Korean. Not really read know any of the language, but just know how to read it. Because it's actually like phonetical or whatever. Each symbol or each part of each symbol is a different, like a letter essentially. It sure shit does not look easy. This is not a waffle though. Like I want to skip to the waffle part. I get it. I get it. Oh yeah. I haven't had waffles in years. I always wanted one of those waffle maker iron things. You get to press it together. You flip it a couple times. Oh, this is what we need to talk about with toast. The only good use of toast, grilled cheese. Of course. How could I forget grilled cheese? How could I forget beautiful, gorgeous waffles? Is it Belgian waffles or Belgian? I don't know if Belgian. Waffles are super hot in Korea right now. Is it Belgian waffles or Belgian waffles? That's it. I'm Googling it. I thought it was Belgian. But it's Belgium? No, it's Belgian. I'm correct. I win this round, waffler. Now go back to the waffles. You had a waffle maker? No, we were talking about grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is good. That is the effective use of toast. You butter that shit up all over the place. This is a running theme. We need butter on everything. If you're not using butter on everything, I don't know. You're doing it wrong, probably. I mean, there's probably some foods, like maybe ice cream, you don't need to use butter on, but you probably could, and it might not be great. But for probably everything else, you can get some butter. On a slab of steak, just slab of butter on that steak. Makes sense to me. But grilled cheese, butter, that's where you need the toast. Also, you need the cheese. The cheese part of the grilled cheese is important. That shit's good. The waffle maker, that's how you make good waffles. Because ain't no one making homemade waffles without a waffle maker. I don't think that's possible. But it's just isn't it just pancake batter? Done up like that? The waffle is such a genius thing. It's got pockets of fun. It's got fun pockets. Such a good idea. Who came up with that? Think about that. How did you come up with that? Waffle? It's like you saw honeycomb and thought, let's make a bread like that. Let's make a weird mold to put bread in and make it look like a bizarre honeycomb. That had to be it, right? Let's look up the history of waffles. Within the transitional period from cane to beet sugar, we made waffles. What about waffles? Medieval origins. Waffles are preceded. What? The communion wafer irons. Wow, there's a weird religious tangent that made waffles with those little body of Christ. Those wafers, I think, taste good. Christ, good in my mouth. That can't be taken out of context. Blah, blah, blah. None of this is about real waffles. The first known waffle recipe was penned in an anonymous manuscript. Two irons at a time. Oh, it's like two irons they press together. Got some French people. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that waffle. That's some hot waffle action we got going on. Ooh, ooh boy. I don't know the history of waffles, but I do want waffles now. Alright, that's the show. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Waffle Year. I'm just gonna stare at these waffles for a minute. Oh, this is a show every Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time. Come hang out, talk about video games, and we talk about waffles. I yell about dancing, because dancing's terrible, and we should stop. And then waffles for 20 minutes. Waffle stream. I have to go buy waffles, man. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Unless this channel doesn't get a ton of extra follows. Donation code waffle maker. I think I could probably get a waffle maker pretty cheap. I don't need that as a donation code, but maybe if you want to donate for me to get a waffle maker, that'd be cool. I could do that. I'll take your money. Every Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, twitch.tv/thegamefanatic. This is the show about waffles and Gears of War now. Also, I stream my own channel, twitch.tv/benreacts. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday throughout October. Saturday is Resident Evil Day, and Extra Life's coming up. I need to edit my thing, gotta do some stuff for Extra Life. Long streams, playing Smash, and maybe Mario Kart with viewers and stuff. That'd be fun. I think that'd be a fun time. Gonna have a fun time. Okay. Waffles look damn good. They look good. They may be tired though. Man, waffles. Put me right to sleep, waffles. Whew.